He keeps hiding the cords.
Dude, they're monsters. I'm telling you. Anything they can destroy, they will.
Give me something that you want. And we're live.
We're live, baby.
I know what I'm talking about, podcast. I got to figure out which camera
also
to look
do
in.
too. That middle one right there is a safe bet.
Boom.
That's what I've been telling myself.
Word. We back, man.
What's up, dude?
Another episode. You ready
Hey, man.
to do this?
Cheers. Did you know our last episode was episode 30?
No.
Yeah,
Fuck.
man. So
Duh.
this is 31. But yeah, dude, we got 30 in the fucking can. I guess in the can means it's not out, but they're all out.
Fuck, what if we release this one second and release the other one? For
Yeah, that one's already
31st?
out. It's done.
31st for Halloween.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe.
Yeah, we could do that.
I'm talking shit.
I don't care either. No, because I have some topical stuff today. Unfortunately. Plus, when we release the other one, it'll be Halloween week.
Okay, cool.
How you been, bud?
Not bad. Honestly, just getting stressed for this wedding coming up.
Yeah, it's in a few days, man.
The week is here.
I was very surprised you wanted to record today since your wedding is like 5 days away.
I have the rest of the week to get everything like truly nailed into place. The only thing I was going to do today possibly was going to be I got the 2 shirts shared with the groomsmen, and I got 2 more left to share with them, and one was free today, and I was like, we got to push it off till tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I was like, sorry, but that was literally the only wedding thing I had to do. Sarah's been pretty good about it. She's been on me to be good about it myself.
Yeah.
But we're in a good space right now. I think we have everything accounted for.
Good.
The only thing I got to do is make sure the DJ knows the true order, because right now he has something switched around that we want to do a little different.
Uh-oh.
And he thinks he's getting out there at 10. My buddy DJ Surreal.
Shout
it'll
out.
be till
Shout
11.
out. Yeah. Send him this clip.
Right.
Send him this clip and be like, bro.
Yeah, we're giving you some love.
Yes. Hell yeah.
But no, he seems chill too. So
That's dope. That's dope.
it was a fun process trying to find a DJ.
Yeah.
Partially because I waited too long. I was like, we need to do this together. And she's like, I got all this other stuff I'm doing. I was like, fuck. All right. So by the time I was doing it, so many people were busy. And like the
Yeah.
main person I really wanted to do is like, I don't really do weddings. And I was like,
Yeah. It was me. It was
yeah,
me.
it was you.
Yeah. I don't really do weddings. I'm sorry. I don't really DJ weddings because I don't really DJ at all. I feel like wedding DJs are so specific.
For sure.
Like you have to be like fully understanding of what people want, how to make it work, and like
Energy.
I totally get it why people don't want to do it. Like,
And I'm a big proponent of like, I don't want to put anyone in a position that they don't want to be in.
Right.
Even if they'll say yes, sometimes I'll be like, I don't really feel that's your thing.
Yeah.
I don't think like finding a tattoo artist for an idea you want to do, not just going to any tattoo artist.
Exactly.
I want to find a person who specializes in what I want to do, kind of a thing.
I hate that I didn't know that until deep into being tattooed. You know what I mean? Because have I ever told you how I got my first tattoo?
No.
So my very first tattoo, I got it when I was 13 years old.
God dang, dude. I was 18 thinking I was doing some shit.
Nope. Your boy was 13. Another product of my glorious father and the wild lifestyle that I lived as a young child. Basically, it was Father's Day, and my dad's cousin had just got out of prison.
Yeah.
And so we were going to visit him and like see him. And while we were there, he was like, I learned how to tattoo in prison or whatever. And so my dad decided to get his first tattoo from his cousin right there on Father's Day. And so he took me and my brother, and we all 3 got our first tattoos together. So cute. I was 13. My brother would have been like 17 or 18.
What was it? Which one is it?
It is the Tasmanian devil on my shoulder, because what else are you interested in as a 13-year-old?
That was at the height of Looney Tune tattoos for sure back then.
Yeah. And it's fucked up. It's really bad. And I drew it myself based off of the watch that I was wearing that was a Tasmanian devil watch because I was a child.
Yeah. In my head, as you're telling the story, I'm like, God, what did other parents think when you took your shirt off, like, or with their kids, like, going to the pool?
I don't think I had any friends, so it didn't matter.
Shit.
It didn't matter. I literally, I mean, like, I remember being like, a little older and stuff, but then like being around people like at a pool and stuff. But I don't remember any issues or any problems because there was probably no fucking parents around. This is the 90s.
For sure. They're off working and shit, doing their fun thing.
Yeah. So 13 years old, Tasmanian devil on my shoulder. It's really bad.
Which shoulder? Your back? Right?
This one right here, yeah. My back shoulder?
Yeah.
Like back here?
Who knows?
I don't know. I don't know either, but
in my head I'm like the back one. The one that's further.
The back
is left.
The back shoulder this side. Oh shit. I'm glad my high has come down. I'm good.
Dang it, man.
It's you now. You're the one going crazy.
Allegedly.
But yeah, that was my first tattoo. It was pretty wild.
What was your first time showing someone who was surprised to see someone so young get it or with the tattoo?
I don't remember, honestly.
Really?
No, I don't remember. Like, it's been so fucking long ago that like, and then I started getting other tattoos pretty early on too. Mm-hmm. So like by the time, I mean, I probably got my next one when I was like 17 or something. Yeah. And so by the time anybody was really seeing me with tattoos, I already had several, Mm-hmm. And
I mean, it's on your back too, so you're not seeing it.
It's not on my back. It's on my shoulder.
Your shoulder is on your back.
My
God,
shoulder.
Dang it.
It's right here.
Your shoulder.
Right
okay,
here.
got you. I'm thinking like back here.
No.
No, okay.
No. Like that would be my.
Now I see what it meant.
Yes. No. My arm, like up here.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Back. I was like, I mean, this is your shoulder technically.
I mean, to be honest, like I wanted to correct you about it, but then I was like, well, that makes sense because I was gonna be like, that would have been my shoulder. It still would have been my shoulder. You're absolutely right. I should have clarified. Oh my God. But yeah, dude, I don't know. I remember there was a point where I got my tongue pierced when I was like 16.
God bless.
And
man.
that was way more of a big deal at the time.
I can imagine.
And
that one's tied to sex.
Ooh, freaky little, and like, I don't even remember why I did it. I remember going to, I like legit went to a place and I don't know how I convinced them to do it. I don't remember. But I was going to stay this summer with some cousins, like my aunt and uncle. Mm-hmm. And I remember specifically getting my tongue pierced before I went on that trip because it would heal by the time I got back. And it would be easier to hide it. Yeah. Because for some reason, even though my dad was fine with me getting me a tattoo at 13, he didn't want me to have my tongue pierced.
What is
I don't fucking know, man.
Maybe he was worried about you being too much competition for sex.
Maybe so.
It's like, I can't have my son show me.
Knowing my dad, he was probably like, that's going to make my boy gay or some stupid shit,
Yeah.
And
the times are right.
Yeah. And I know for sure I had an uncle, like a different uncle that definitely like saw it at some point. Like well after it had healed and I'd come home and everything, and he's like, oh, do you have your tongue pierced? Because he like worked with some guy who had his, so he recognized it and blah 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 whatever. And then he was like telling me like, oh, you can't get your tongue pierced, that's gay. And then like I'm like, meanwhile everybody else is saying that it's good for going down on a girl. So for sure. You tell me, uncle. Fucking idiots. But anyway. I remember that being way more of a big deal. For sure. Which doesn't make any sense because I was like so much older at that point.
It does not make any sense.
Yeah. But then, I mean, I was getting, once you start getting other tattoos, like it doesn't fucking matter. But it is pretty blank around the Taz tattoo. Yeah. And I'm really considering getting a banner added to it. Updated, fresh, nice. Leave the Taz shitty and just writing no regrets on the banner and make that part of it like crisp and clean.
Do you go even like further into it? Do you like no regrets?
I would get no regrets, but I think I would want that one to say no regrets. Okay. I wanted to get a tattoo that says like I can't commit because I have commitment issues for the most part, but then also it's stupid because I committed to the tattoo that says I can't commit.
Forever. I mean, tattoos are gone now.
Yeah.
It's wild as fuck. I knew someone who had a fucking forearm sleeve, a quarter sleeve on their arm, and I was like, that's so dope. And they're like, yeah, I'm thinking about getting it removed. And I was like, oh, that's
crazy.
It was a lot too. It wasn't just like she had a tattoo; like she had the whole thing. Like
it was Pete Davidson. Like what? That's crazy.
Practically, that's wild.
I can't believe all of his shit is gone. That's crazy.
What manic episode was he going through to get all those? Because none of them were like, oh wow, that's dope.
Yeah, they were just like shitty tattoos. Like there's a word for that. What's it called?
Shitty.
it does have to do with shit, but what is there's a term for like purposefully bad tattoos. It's like an art term, but I can't think of it right now.
Avant-garde.
Damn, it's gonna come to me later,
right?
Or it's not, and I will never remember having this conversation.
Who the fuck is Pete Davidson?
I don't know. Where am I? What is happening right now?
Fucking manic episode / luckiest dude around.
Oh, man,
that dude's hit list was like a crazy one. He was showing it. What's that baseball player's name? Otani. He was the Otani of baddies for a little bit.
Oh my god. Just batting for baddies, bro. Yeah. My God. It's that confidence,
that's
man.
That's the name of this episode.
Batting for baddies?
God, that's on a t-shirt too. All right. Got to make a note. I got to do that one up.
So good. So good. Oh my God.
Not no more. Getting locked down.
Hell yeah, man.
I batted my baddie. Yep. The last baddie that I needed to bat done been bat.
This is your grand slam, bro. You get out of there.
Hell
retire. Get out of the game. Dude, that's crazy. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Should I have like a cape that I hang up like symbolically at the wedding?
Do you want to like film that like really cinematically, like slow motion, fog machine?
In the background, Boys and Men, So Hard to Say Goodbye.
But like a slowed down version of it, like a dramatic movie trailer?
Yes. Dude, yes, I do.
I'm so down to shoot this for you. You have a cape from your fucking Halloween costume last year.
I showed you.
Holy shit. Was it Halloween? No, that was the
Christmas party. Yeah.
Christmas party. Yeah.
You know what they're doing this year?
What?
70s.
Oh, that's boring.
I'm not even really that mad at it. It is boring, and I think that's why I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you can just wear some like flared out bell bottom style shoes, or maybe like a silk shirt.
At least it's clear.
Yeah.
Because the one last year was not clear. No. Broadway?
It's so loose. It's too loose.
Yeah.
Anyway, in my head, honestly, I think you should just do a holiday party and call it a day.
Yeah, agreed.
Do themes. That's
hey,
cool.
Man, sure, whatever. Hey.
Whatever.
Nothing to do with me. I'm out that bitch.
Are y'all planning on doing anything?
I don't think they do anything. I think they did before, because I know for sure the homies were like flown out to go to it and spent like a week in LA doing that, blah blah. But I don't think they do that anymore.
Bet.
Which is fine. I don't really care. Honestly, the only thing that I like for real miss about BioWorld is the Halloween stuff.
I thought you were about to say me.
I see you every week.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
But yeah, it's definitely not you. No, I missed the Halloween stuff. The Halloween stuff will be fun to do, but it is what it is. It's fine. I'll just be here with my cats dressed up.
I mean, you want to just sneak in there? I don't think anybody'd say anything.
I actually thought it'd be funny to like cover head to toe and show up. I thought about this so much that I even thought if I got like shoe lifts, so I was a little bit taller, so people would absolutely not even think it was me at all. You know what I mean?
The whole silhouette up in someone's
exactly,
head.
Exactly. And just show up there. But I was like, fuck, I'd have to be let in the building.
That'd be the hard part.
That would be super hard.
And how they're hawks on that shit, dude.
Yeah. And if I showed up with you, it would be super obvious that it was me. Like,
nice try, Nick.
Yeah,
what up?
Yeah. No, they'd be looking up at me. Nice try, Nick. I might just get the shoe lifts anyway. That sounds nice.
Look, this is all just a segue to talking about the shoe lifts.
Look, they're in my Amazon cart right now.
I would like to be officially 6 foot. I've been floating 5'11" for so long. God dang it,
man! I'm pretty sure everybody who's 6 foot is 5'11".
Probably.
I saw a thing that said, if there's one thing I can tell you about guys who are 5'7", which is me, it said they're 5'6". I was like, God damn it. I am 5'7", I swear.
I say it sometimes. Yo, I had to stretch too to get that 5'11".
Yeah. You're letting the hair grow a little bit taller, like try to get it up there.
My posture was good for about 2 weeks after that measurement.
Dude, yeah, you got it. You got to hold that strong.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh my God.
5'11", bitch. I ain't 5'10".
Dude, it sucks being 5'7" because I'm short, but nobody ever really told me I was short until I had to find out for myself that everybody thought I was short. And I was like, well, I thought I was like kind of average. And they're like, no, you're below average, bro. And I'm like, well, I don't feel like it. And I never felt like it until everybody told me I was. And then it was like, what the fuck? But 5'7" isn't like 5'5".
No, it is
5'4".
absolutely not.
Nobody's got fucking sympathy for somebody who's 5'7" for being short.
Right.
But I'm not average.
You're the middle child of heights.
Yes. Yeah, dude, that's exactly right. That's exactly it, man. And then I'm just like, man, what the fuck? Like, I just have to be okay with just being right there in the middle.
Feel you on that shit. It's life.
Oh my God.
It's life.
Hey.
The unfortunate things these bodies do to us. You about to say something?
No.
Okay, because I got a segue for that actually.
Let's go.
Just today I was cracking up because I try to be conscious of like what I eat and like how I live, and like it's really annoying. Like sometimes my gut just be like making all sorts of sounds, and it's so fucking annoying. Like, as a kid, it used to happen, and I was like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
But I look back now, and it's like, oh, it's because you used to drink pint glasses of milk all the time. That's why your stomach was rumbling. It's like, oh, that makes fucking sense. That makes all the sense. But now I don't. And it's like, I got to watch cheese, and like, I'm stoked that I love American cheese because that's like the one thing that does it.
Because it's like barely cheese.
Yeah,
Is
barely.
it even cheese? I don't even know.
No. It doesn't fucking melt. It just burns.
Oh my God.
It's like I can eat Bluebell ice cream because that shit isn't really ice cream.
Just chemicals.
It's not melting. It's just frothing. What? It's that horror movie, The Stuff.
Oh my God. Bro.
No. Dude,
oh my God.
Fucking, but like, legit, I'll just go to the restroom because like I don't fart at my desk. I'm not that person. I will
can
never
attest.
be.
I used to sit right across from you, and I never smelled a fart.
Yeah, you won't. You might smell my feet. God, my stinky ass feet. If I can talk correctly,
I thought you were saying your sphincter, and I was like, that's worse. Actually,
Right,
that's worse.
Sam, put your fucking pants back on.
You know what you do? You burp a lot.
Yes.
You burp a lot at your desk.
For sure.
Yeah, I definitely heard that.
That's a part of it. I'm trying to help my stomach. Because like it's literally like air moving around my intestines. And I can hear it. Because like I'm not eating anything or drinking. Sometimes it'll be me drinking. But I found out that like if I eat with no drink or whatever, it's going to make more sound. So like
That's
I try
crazy.
and like 50-50 as I'm eating, like I'm drinking kind of a thing. So it's like a smooth flush down my intestines. But it's so fucking annoying because I'll go to the restroom and think, all right, let me go fart real quick because my stomach was making all the noises back there. And when I go to the restroom, my stomach's like, nah, we good. We fucking good, dog.
Just go back to your desk.
Does this happen to any? I don't know, maybe not.
Yeah, no, literally every time. Okay, so since we're going down this road already, you know, last year I had a lot of stomach issues with all my diabetes medications.
For sure.
And I experienced a lot of stuff like that that I never really had to deal with. And you know, since I got off the meds, things have all worked out. It's like all even and everything. But I was constipated for weeks and didn't realize it.
Oh, really?
And so like, it was like I was having all these stomach pains and I never had been constipated in my life before that. So I didn't know what it was, what it feels like or any of that at all. And so I actually went to the fucking emergency, to the ER because I was in so much pain and they couldn't figure out why.
Yeah.
And they ran all these tests on me. They did blood work. They did an EKG. They did a fucking CAT scan. And the CAT scan, they were like, dude, you are full of shit. Like your problem is you got to go. Yeah. And I was like, I know, my exes tell me that all the time. And
what does that have to do with this though, Doc?
yeah, they're like, yeah, it's karma, bro. It's fucking karma. No, but I had to like, they were like, we can't really like, we can't do anything, but take some laxatives, do this, blah, blah, whatever.
Sure.
And I was texting my group text and I was like, somebody help. Like I am in pain. Like I have to get this out. And
someone press on my stomach real quick.
anything. Sit on me. I don't care. And fucking Ramo calls me immediately.
Yeah.
And he was like, bro, come to my house, use my bidet. It'll fucking get shit moving.
Yes.
And
that's a homie too.
Dude,
hey,
I
come
know.
to my house and shit real quick.
I know. And so I rolled to his house because he lived like, 5 blocks away from me.
Yeah.
And so I roll over there and his whole family's there. And he didn't tell them anything. So I just walk in. What? And I just, I mean, like,
I'm sure you know them.
It was, yeah, 100%, 100%. And like, it wasn't a situation. It wasn't like, his fucking generations of grandparents and fucking, all the extended family and everything. It was just, the wife and
from
kids.
Cali.
Yeah, exactly. No, but they didn't know why I just like showed up, but I used to go all the time. It wasn't a big deal, whatever. Mm-hmm. But when I go to their bathroom instead of the guest bathroom, it is a little bit more clear. Something's up. So I actually, I took a video on my phone of my reaction because it was the first time I ever used a bidet.
Oh, really?
And so I have this video of my face, like, oh God, like my first reaction to hitting that bidet.
It's a wild ride. It is a wild ride.
It helped
for sure. I've never used
it.
Do
you do it regularly?
I don't. I used to have one.
Okay,
we have one at the place, and I just haven't put it in.
Oh shit!
Maybe I should just do that this weekend. We got
this
married.
Weekend.
We got married. Well, actually, there won't be any time this weekend.
Yeah, like you're like, no, I need it to be ready when I come home from getting married.
I got to carry you through the threshold to go to that throne. Come on, baby.
A throne for the queen. Holy shit. Yeah, dude, that was wild. And then immediately after that, well, because like it worked for a little bit.
Yeah.
But I still needed to, I mean, I was backed up.
For sure.
And so Ashley told me, go get a suppository.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say.
I was like, I'll do anything at this point. And I've never done anything like that up to that point.
What's the pain like? Sorry, I want to go back because you talked about this pain you've never experienced. I'm like, well, that's an interesting one. Like, what could it have?
It was debilitating.
Really?
Yeah. Like I was bedridden.
God.
And any movement I would do, there were a couple of days, or a couple of nights, I should say, where I had to sleep sitting straight up. Like I was just in bed, just pillows all behind me. And I was just sitting straight up because if I laid down, like it was just horrible pain.
That's
just
so
like
wild.
Sharp stabbing pain in my stomach and abdomen.
Yeah.
And the only other time I felt pain like that was when I had E. coli in 2006.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, that's way back in the day. Never mind. I was thinking of the one where that shit happened in, I forgot what year that was. But anyways, I'm going to derail this shit. Keep going.
Yeah, no. So horrible pain, horrible pain. And so Ashley was like, go get a suppository, whatever. And I was literally laying in bed and texting Ashley while I was doing everything, following the instructions and stuff. And she basically told me, she was just like being very helpful and reassuring. Like,
turn on the camera real quick.
Happen. Yeah. We're on FaceTime. So she was like walking me through like, this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to do. And as soon as you start feeling like you got to go, get up because you're going to go.
Yeah.
And everything she said was 100% right. She was like, when you put that thing in your butt, your body's going to do all the work.
Oh,
and it's going to suck it up into your body. And it fucking did, bro. It was so weird. It was so fucking weird. And like the instructions tell you to like lay on your side and do it, just like, just one finger, just pop it in. And she was 100% right. It just, And I was like, what the fuck? That's so weird. And I think it was like within like 20 minutes or something.
For sure. You're like, oh, time to go.
Done.
What is it like compared to X-Lax? Have you ever had to take X-Lax?
I've never had to take X-Lax.
Okay. I was curious. 'Cause with X-Lax, it's kind of like gives you diarrhea, like that pain diarrhea whenever you're shitting. Was there any pain of like when you were finally shitting because of the suppository, or was it just like released it?
I think it was just so much relief at that point. It could have been painful. It could have unlocked something in me, bro. I don't even know. It might have crossed some wires between pain and pleasure at that point, because I felt so much relief. I was like, oh dear God.
Was it normal to have a boner? This fucking shit's rock hard.
And then Ashley's like, hang up the phone. Hang up the phone.
I ain't never seen him like this. Yo, look at this shit.
Oh my God. Oh, dude. No, luckily, like that was it.
Yeah.
Once I got past that hump, I was taking Miralax like daily, and that was just helping just be regular. And then once I got off all the diabetes meds, I was back to fucking golden, back to Fat Nick again. Here we are.
I mean, honestly, what's really nuts is like the picture you showed of like before and after was so interesting to see, because like I knew you way back in the day, but like there's no marker for that. I only knew you for the before, and then to see the after, I was like, God damn, that's such a huge difference.
Yeah,
you are not Fat Nick.
Dude,
you are Middle Nick.
Yeah, I was for sure, because there was a point where I was like probably like 250 pounds. And then last year I got down to 150 pounds.
God bless.
But I didn't go down from 250 to 150. I was at 200.
Yeah.
And so I had already lost a bunch of weight just from like changing habits and stuff before I even was diagnosed with diabetes.
For sure.
And then, so yeah, I was like 250 at my biggest, 200, for like a few years, like just steady. And then down to 150, which was insane. Like when we started the podcast, I was 150.
Yeah.
And then I'm back to 200 now.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm back to Middle Nick.
This is your happy side.
I would like to be a little bit smaller.
Like 180?
Yeah. I mean, mostly I just want to like feel a little bit better in my clothes.
For sure.
And I think probably like 180 would be good. If I would actually do something, I could probably get there.
I feel you. I mean, truly for me, like 200 is my like I feel good weight.
Yeah.
I'm about 220 right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, to be real, I haven't weighed myself in a little bit. I put on a lot more muscle, not crazy amount of muscle, but like way more than I had before.
Yeah.
So I imagine I might be closer to like 225. But even still, like I'm so bad about like just eating better.
It's tough, man.
This whole weekend I was a fucking asshole in my stomach, which brought on this whole conversation of like
exactly.
my stomach sounding like that. What's that reel? The intro to Rack City. Dude,
oh, shit.
It's so bad. Like,
oh no.
It's funny because I can laugh about it, and I'm sitting next to my coworkers. Like there was never anyone I sat next to. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm sitting next to Juan or Mandy, or it was Ashley. But I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
I will say, as a kid, from those pints of milk that I was drinking all the time, there was one time in health class, and I'm not going to mention any names because I still remember who this person is, and like I had a crush on her. I thought she might have had a crush on me. Don't even matter. It's so long ago. My stomach rumbled for so long.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna do a reenactment of how long
perfect.
it was.
I'm here for it.
I won't hit the same notes, but I'm just gonna give you an idea of how long it was.
I'm here for it. All right, set the scene.
Class is going. Teacher's talking. I am not in the very back of the class. What's weird because the class was long ways, but split this way. So the teacher will walk in the middle. So we're facing other students practically.
Got it.
So the chick I like is in front of me, and my stomach literally goes like, and at this point, she turns around, and I'm just like, oh, and it goes on for more.
Oh
like,
my God.
Every now and then it'll do like a little so, my fucking gut.
Holy shit.
If I could just like make a mix track of like all the sounds my stomach makes.
You got like a fucking Jay Dilla mixtape over here.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Dude, I was the most embarrassed. High school, not even high school. This was junior high. So I was definitely at the peak of like awkwardness. And like my stomach is like,
oh my God.
Everybody at the most quietest point.
Dude, that sucks.
Dude, I look back now and I can laugh, but I assure you, there was a long time just going home in silence, just like,
dude. Dude, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I had a very similar experience growing up because I had a problem with not wanting to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was like I didn't want to do it in public. I don't know where my head was as a little kid, but I hated going to the bathroom when I had to take a dump.
At school?
Yeah. But like not just school, but school was a big part of it.
Gotcha.
And so I would hold it in too much and too long. So I would end up fucking rumbling, making noises and shit. And I was already getting bullied in school. I already didn't have any friends. Like it was already, I mean, it was a horrible, horrible decision. And it was so embarrassing. And one day, I mean, like sometime like when I was a real little kid, one day I shit my pants at school in the playground.
Oh no! How like elementary school?
Yeah.
Okay. Dang, that
like,
young.
It must have been like third or fourth grade or something. Yeah. And they had to like send me to the nurse's office and give me like the school underwear and shit. Dude, it was so embarrassing.
Schools have underwear just hanging out. Bro, I mean, why?
They were like Transformers underwear or something. Like, yeah, it was so embarrassing. And I remember I was trying to lie and say that like I jumped off the swing and hit my stomach.
Yeah.
Like I said like I landed on the ground, I hit my stomach, and that's why I shit my pants. When I full well knew as a little kid, it's because I wasn't going to the fucking bathroom.
I can hold it out. I can hold it in. I trust me. I feel you because there a movie American Pie. There's a character shit break.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, that's me too. It was weird because like I mean I remember the shift when it happened when I was like I don't give a damn and I'm just shitting whenever, however, but not while I was in school and for sure not while I was younger.
Yeah,
this episode is
wild, dude. We haven't even got to the main thing I wanted to tell you about.
To match you with the holding in the shit, we went to I was living in Richardson, and I was maybe in fourth grade. We went to Sky Ranch Camp, and I had the shit as well. And I was like, I'm not gonna do it. We're just gonna go on a little walk, and by the time we're done, I can go shit afterwards. And like it took forever for us to get going. And I was like, fuck, I can't. But at this point, the instructor's like, all right, now that everyone's back. And I was like, actually, dude, from that point on, that dude did not like me.
Oh, man.
I was numero uno fucker for this dude. And he loved to like give me shit from then on forward. And especially when I was in there too, like there was other classes. Cause like, you're not getting all the kids for that kind of a thing. You're getting like 10 at a time. So he had me. Other classes or other groups were going to the restroom too. So I was like, fucking, there's still people in here. While I'm trying, who's in there taking a shit?
Yeah, you know it's going to happen.
Right. Look at the shoes. Look for the shoes.
Yes, exactly. You still did that at work. I went to the bathroom one day at work and you texted me that you saw my fucking shoes. You still did that as an adult. This was literally last year.
Yeah, it was. My bad.
Straight up fucking text me. I was like, who the fuck is texting me while I'm trying to watch TikTok on the toilet at work? Bro, insane.
I think it's because you walked past me because the way the slots are shaped, like you can see down. From the inside.
Yes,
but
exactly.
like if you're outside, you're looking up so you can't see anything.
Yeah.
And I was able to see her. She was like, what up, Nick?
It was probably these. It was the fucking Lusos gave it away. I needed to get some office shitting shoes.
We were playing battle shits for a little bit.
Oh my God. All
right. So what do you want to talk about?
I don't even. Okay. So there's no transition to this.
We know what we're talking about. Welcome, guys.
This is an insane episode.
Yeah.
And it's about to get even crazier. So last week I was working And, you know, my job involves some weird shit. Mm-hmm. And I was researching stuff about the dildo.
Yeah.
So I went on Reddit and I found a post of a girl who posted that she used it.
Oh, shit.
And
what's that
so
like?
it was basically like, I used it, ask me anything.
Yeah.
And so people were asking questions and I was like, all right, I'm going to deep dive. I want to read these.
Yeah.
And so people were like asking like, oh, you know, it doesn't have a flared base. Can it get lost? You know, da, da. And she's like, well, not in the front. Don't put it in the back. Blah, blah, blah. I only use it in the front. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
And, you know, they're asking detailed questions. And she was like, well, I made a video. I put it on my OnlyFans.
So we're going to cut to that right now, right?
I opened an OnlyFans account.
I mean, why not?
And I went and I found her. I mean, she posted it all on, you know, she posted it there and she was like, if y'all want to see it, you know, whatever, da, da.
If there was ever a reason to get an OnlyFans account, this by far is the best reason
Dude,
to get an
It was the weirdest shit. I was texting my boss and I was like, should I do, like, I feel like I have to, like, I have to see what this is about, right?
I'm just imagining like, so like, hey, do you think that it'd be a good idea for me to like get this account? Like, dude, you tell me.
It was literally nothing, like, there was nothing sexual about it.
Was she attractive?
No.
Oh, unfortunate. Well, we can't show it now. God dang it. You're supposed to say just yes.
Or also just because of the whole entire fucking you know, negative experience that would be to put somebody else's stuff on the fucking internet. There's also that in public. But yeah, no, it was I messaged her and it was just really funny because I only messaged her because it wasn't like I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Like there was just a bunch of just like pictures of her and, you know, posts. It's like,
no,
it's like,
let me just scroll.
no, but it was like somebody's social media. It was like their, like a Twitter page,
That's
you know, and it's just like her
titties.
just like posting pictures. I mean, there's titties on Twitter too, but
true.
But it like basically said like, you know, she there's like an automated intro email, like a message.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like, thanks for signing up, blah, 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 whatever. But then immediately followed by an actual message from her.
Okay.
Like she was online.
Oh,
it
cool.
shows you like they're online.
Cool.
And I was like, hey, I want to be honest. I came here specifically for one reason. I saw your Reddit post about the dildo.
Of course, everybody comes here for the same reason.
And I'm like, no. I saw your post about the dildo. And she was like, oh, do you want that video or whatever? And I was like, well, I just want to tell you, like, I worked for the company who made it and I designed that.
Yeah.
And I just like, it's just like a crazy situation. I was trying to have like a conversation with her, like if she was like going to have a conversation back with me, like a person.
Yeah.
But she wasn't there for that.
Oh.
She was just trying to fucking sell shit and
sure.
make money.
For sure.
And it may not even have been her. I mean, it wasn't like she's like a giant account or anything like that.
Some of these people have those AI bots that do a lot of that shit too.
But so I was like, yeah, like I'm honestly curious. I want to see the video. So I bought the fucking video from her and I was like texting my boss and I was like, I'm about to watch this video and I feel really fucking weird because it's like literally the middle of the day. But I'm honestly like, this is like work. Like, I really want to know, like, you know, this is crazy. And I feel like this is my legacy at this job. I feel like I have to see this. Like I have to. And so I fucking honestly did it, dude. I bought it and it was like $25. And
was she even using it right?
What do you mean, right? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Was she getting into it? Was there shoulder work or was she just all arm and like no real pleasure into it?
I'm glad I don't know the answer to that question.
You know, let's just go watch it right now.
I was not looking for that whatsoever. I was just intrigued. It was like a morbid curiosity.
For sure.
And like literally, I scrubbed through the whole thing just to see the key points.
For sure.
And that was it. And then she would not stop messaging me for the rest of the fucking day. Literally all day. She just kept sending me messages. Hey baby, I'm horny. You want to sext? You know, buy a custom video, all this stuff or whatever. And I was just like, this is not what I was here for. And she was like, literally sent me messages like, oh, so now you're ignoring me? Like sad face. And I'm like, this is crazy. Because I feel like somebody, like the poor people who fucking fall for that, like that sucks. And I was like, man, I'm so glad like I was not there for any of that shit at all. And it's like that thing exists in an inbox somewhere now, and that's it. And I will not be revisiting that. But I saw it. I saw it.
I don't want to see the video, but I want to see her. And not her. Just who she is, what she looks like. I'm curious.
Yeah. It's just not for me, not for me.
Fair enough.
Good for her though. Get that bag.
I mean,
hey, I paid her for that. And then what's funny? I asked her. I was like, hey, if you have any feedback for the next one, just let me know. And she goes, oh, do you want me to make you a custom video of that? And then I was like, I literally just stopped. Like, bro, like no,
sure. Maybe it is a bot.
Like, I didn't want to be rude and be like, I already told you that's not what I'm here for. Like, this is work. This is literally work.
Well, where were you communicating with her? Was it on?
It's like they have a chat. They have a messenger.
So it was through there?
Yeah.
I put some solid money. Now that you say that, like, I bet it is just a fucking bot. She has very little to do with that side of it.
I don't know how. I'm positive. I know for sure that there are definitely plenty of people who have like other people managing that for them and like answering the messages and stuff. And it's probably some old guy like, sexting these dudes who are paying for this shit.
I know what they want to hear, babe. I got this shit.
Yeah. And they're getting a little cut. But I don't know how, I don't know the mechanics of all that. I don't know if everybody has that or I don't know, like at what level you get that?
Tier? How many? Okay.
No.
Well, if any of you out there know how that shit works, hit us up in the comments section.
Tell us everything. We want to know. We need to be educated.
I feel like I should know some people I do know some people that have OnlyFans.
Oh, really?
I can probably ask one of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause I don't know. I don't know all the specifics. I learned a lot about the site and how it functions.
Yeah.
And, it's pretty wild.
I think there's only one time I was close to getting one. For me, it's just hard for me to want to pay for that stuff when it's for free.
It's for free everywhere on the internet.
I can get it for free.
Yeah.
The only thing that would make it special is like I know the person, but like a situation came up where I knew someone and they were posting, and it wasn't like, hey, come check out. I got new stuff. She was going through some stuff, and she's like, I got to move again, doing like a sale. If you want to like get anything and donate, you don't have to give me money, but like I have this, so it can be like a support kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like, I buy people shit all the time, and as I'm putting my stuff in, I was like, I still feel
like
weird.
It's weird. Yeah, you're gonna see some stuff you don't want to see. You can't unsee.
I'll give you cash.
Yeah,
and like,
what's your? I know your Venmo.
Yeah,
I'll just do that. I'll do that. Yeah.
And it was like a homie that like was cute, and like that was a part of the reason why I met this person. But I was like, I don't want that scenario to be like me. See. Let me also say this. This was well before I was dating Sarah.
This was also last week. What are you talking about?
I just want shit said. We can't be talking about my marriage at the beginning of the shit. And then I'm talking about trying to help. Babe, no, I swear.
Yeah,
Baby, I swear. At the wedding. Does anybody oppose to these two being married? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Actually.
Yeah, look at these charges on this OnlyFans account.
Episode 31 of I Know What I'm Talking About says otherwise for this. What's her name, Sam?
Oh my God. What an insane episode. This was unhinged. We've exposed so much about ourselves. And you guys were here for the ride.
Yeah, we got a musical tummy over here, yo.
I heard you doing some burps over there off to the side of your mic. Yeah, oh, I'm gonna turn that audio up real loud in post.
That's gonna be for my OnlyFans when I open my shit.
Fair.
God, do it OnlyFans for burping. Jesus Christ! You know what? I have too many good ideas. Batting for baddies and a burp. OnlyFans,
dude, you're giving it all away for free, man. You gotta chill. You gotta keep some of that to yourself. And you gotta monetize.
We'll save it for the Patreon. Yeah, a wild episode, guys.
Wild.
Thank y'all. Much appreciated.
Yeah,
another one in the books, dog.
Hell yeah. That's it, man. I don't think I can handle this anymore. I think this is where it ends.
Word. Well, guys, do your thing. Like, share, subscribe. Please, at the least, just share. Peace.
Peace.
Later, y'all.